everyone, and welcome to the 16th Annual JSN Jersey Awards. I appreciate all your patience. I know we were waiting on a lot of people, but we got everything done, and I'm very happy. And we have these unbelievable award winners. Congratulations, guys. A lot of people don't realize the Jersey Awards and what it stands for. They're like, I never heard about it before. It's because we only congratulate the seniors. This is all about your last hurrah. You've worked so hard, and we want to be there to celebrate you one last time, to give you a beautiful night, a beautiful trophy, and that keepsake that you'll have forever. Now, also with this awards, that you do not know is 50% is the scoring of their academics. So sometimes you might hear someone say, oh, you were blah, blah, blah player of the year. So-and-so might have been better that year in stats. Well, you play multiple sports per year. You are academically superior than them. You're probably going to a better college. So congratulations, you deserve it. You have truly won this. This award, all 44 schools in the Shore Conference are sent out this nomination. Their coaches or the athletic director nominates 2 seniors per sport. Out of those 2, we all get together from JSN and we score 50% academics, additional points due to the fact that you play multiple sports and keep your GPA up at that high, which is fantastic. My brother, Michael Attardi, who created the paper 21 years ago, went on to play with the LA Raiders from Long Branch High School. He would have never won this award, by the way, people. He was a C student, but he was an All-American kicker. He was just an unbelievable all-around sportsman. When he went into college, by the way, he was on the dean's list. When he was in college, he went to Kutztown University, he was on the dean's list, but he was recruited right from Long Branch High School. So when he came out with the newspaper, and him and my father sat down, they tried to think of something to celebrate you, to celebrate the athletes on the Shore Conference. And that's always been our goal. We want to be there all the time for all the schools equally. We're not just there for the powerhouse schools. We're there for every individual. We're there for every athlete of every sport. And we can, 21 years, and hopefully the next 21 years, we will be there for you. Again, we are here. You'll always hear us mention the sponsors. We are here because of them. Without their sponsorship and their willingness to give, this could not happen. Parker House, God bless them. This is our 6th year here in this facility, and they donate it for us to have. So thank you, Parker House, if you don't mind giving them a round. Thank you. We also have a wonderful sponsor, Security Benefit, that has come in over the past couple years. I'm sure the teachers, unions, you all know what it is. They do the 403Bs. They're just breaking into New Jersey over the past couple years with ABM Financial. It would be something to look into. You could see how they support you and your athletes. We also have Joe Leones. Now this is a very, yeah, woo! Love it. Yes, John and Joe have been very big supporters. Since 2009. In 2009, as you recall, we hit the recession in 2008. In 2009, we were not going to have an award ceremony because I couldn't afford it. It is because of Joe and John. This award ceremony continues. Get a little tear. Sorry. Thank you, guys. So we have them, and Joe, John, we love you, from Joe Leones. We have Advisors Mortgage. I have to tell you, Advisors Mortgage Group this year came in with 5 sponsorships out of nowhere. I was a little short. They came in and they said, no, we have to do this for the kids. We have to be there. We're going to make this happen. We'll take 2, but whatever you have open, put us in. We will take the rest. And then we had Howell High School, Pete and Bob, thank you. We needed a couple more, and they said, we can do it. They did it in a day. One day they got me 2 sponsorships. God bless them. And we have secured bowling for boys and girls next year, and volleyball again for next year. So thank you guys from Howell. Thank you. And special thanks, of course, to Nicole. She was here last night with us, setting up every bag that you're taking home and the banners, everything. She was a godsend. She kept me all together. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Nicole. You're wonderful. Thank you. Oh my God, let me see. Okay, we know the Parker House and Sports Care. Oh my God, Sports Care. Wait till you see the swag bags. This therapy company is unbelievable. They're all throughout New Jersey. They're huge. They will come and pick you up and take you to your physical therapy if you cannot get there. It's one of the only facilities I know that does this. Also, they have put in so much in swag bags. Wait till you see them. They've donated a lot. They're big supporters. They are here in the Shore Conference. They sponsor a lot of different events. I would hope that you would also want to be there for them and maybe visit them and use their facilities and their physical therapist. And of course, Ray Katina Auto Group. We cannot forget them. They're wonderful. They are a group that gets hit up by many, many, many people for sponsorships to take care of, but they know that they want to give back to the people that purchased the cars from them and take care of them. They want to give back to the facility and the kids. You're their future drivers. You're their future owners. And they came in with a sponsorship this year and the past 3 years, actually. So I want to thank them as well. And without that, with all that said, now I'm going to start the awards and turn it over to Ted. And thank you all.
Thank you, Fran. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Hope you got time to get some drinks and a little bit of food upstairs. Also helping me out tonight is Mike. He's our head writer. And go ahead and get started, and we'll try and churn this out as quick as we can so you guys can all get on to other things. I know we had it a little bit earlier this year than in past years, so I know there's still some teams playing and have tournament games and stuff tomorrow, so I know you guys got to get ready for that. So our first award is presented by our platinum sponsor, Security Benefit, and it's for boys lacrosse. And the winner is this year's award is Rumson Fairhaven's Robert Garaventi. And here to present the award is his coach, Andy Eastwood.
How's it going? Actually, I'm not Andy. I'm Kevin Fister. I'm his assistant. It's Andy's birthday today, and he wasn't able to make it. But you know, there's not enough kind words to say about all these student athletes, and I think the first word "student" obviously stands out to be the most important. Robbie, you've been, you know, absolute gem for us. You know, in the classroom, out on the field. I can't say enough nice things. And you know, you have so much potential to reach next year in college, and I'm excited to see you absolutely grow in college and become a great young man. Thank you.
Robbie, come on up. Okay, our next award is for girls soccer, and it's presented by Ray Katina, Lexus, and Minnie of Monmouth. And this year's winner is Colts Next Amanda Visco. Amanda was a first-team All-Shore defender for Colts Neck this year, and it was a team that went undefeated, which is really unprecedented in girls soccer. They won the division, the Shore Conference, and the Central Jersey Group 4 Championship. Amanda was also named a High School All-American and was the East MVP in the High School All-American game. She's also a member of the Under-19 U.S. National Team. She regularly volunteers and trains youth soccer players as well. And this fall, she will be attending to play soccer at Rutgers University. Please welcome Amanda Visco. Congratulations. Congratulations, Amanda. Okay, our next award is in girls softball. Just finished up their season, had a pretty good year down at Wall High School. And it's this award is presented by Security Benefit, and this year's winner, as it is Wall High School's Katrina Hand. And we have her coach here, Sherry Kate, to present the award to Katrina.
Just like to congratulate Katrina on a fantastic season. She's been an outstanding senior, an outstanding role model for the younger girls in our program. As a first-year coach, I couldn't be more proud to give her this award and have her nominated, of course, to be here and have an opportunity to share in this award with her. I'm very privileged and I'm extremely proud of you. Congratulations.
All right, our next award is the Cheerleader of the Year Award, presented by Joe Leones. We have as our winner Corey Fink of Howell, and here to present that award is her coach, Deanna Markovich.
I'm very pleased to present this award to Corey. She's a 4-year letter winner for Howell. She's been our competitive team for 4 years. She received numerous awards, the Rebel Heart Award for her sophomore year and the Coaches Award this past year. She's been a big leader on our team, always the younger girls looking up to her. She's really taken a lot of girls under her wing. Always my go-to girl to know who are we going against and what do they have and what do we need to beat them. And she is an all-around great kid. She is going to the University of Florida in the fall, and she's going to double major in computer science and Spanish linguistics. And she is really leaving a void on our team, and we will really miss her. And she's got big shoes to fill. So she is involved in many other things at Howell. She does all kinds of things on the side, designing programs for various awards nights that she's always included for, and always just ready to help everyone, whether it's on our team or in our school. And we're really going to miss her and wish her all the best. So congratulations on your award, Corey.
Let's hear it for Corey Fink. Our next award is for Golfer of the Year. That award is sponsored by Bar Anticipation in Lake Como. And that award will go to Shalin Shaw of Ocean. And here to present that award is his coach, Ryan Kulat.
I'm pleased to present this award to Shalin Shah. I consider Shalin to be the consummate All-American kid. He is the 2016 valedictorian of Ocean Township class. He's a 3-sport varsity athlete, and in countless clubs, activities, he's constantly busy with anything that he's got to do. And that doesn't even speak to the kind of person he is. His resume is off the charts, and he's just an even better person and human being. And we couldn't be luckier to have him as part of our program. At Ocean Township, we talk about what your Spartan legacy is. And if you're leaving the high school as a senior, better than you found it. And I think Shalin is the best example of what a Spartan legacy is. So Shalin, congratulations.
All right, our next award is the Wrestler of the Year Award, sponsored by the Liner family. This year, the award goes to Brick Memorial's Luke Vescovi. And here to present that award is his coach, Mike Denver.
Luke has been a tremendous asset to the team for the last 4 years. He's been in and out. helping kids out along the way. He's a two-time district champ. He's also led our team to 2 group state championships. But above all, he's also a student athlete. He's the definition of hard work and hard work paying off. He's graduating number 4 in his class, and he'll be attending Florida State next year, and he will sorely be missed. So, Luke Piscotti, congrats.
Congratulations, Luke.
Okay, our next award is in girls tennis, and it's sponsored by Rider Education, who's been a long-time advertiser of Jersey Sporting News since way back in the 1990s. And this year's girls tennis winner is Henry Hudson's Margarita Yelm. And here to present the award to Margarita is her coach, Dawn DeSanto. DeSanto. It was misspelled in the program. Dawn.
Thank you. I'm very excited to present this award to Maggie Yelm, who was the first ever winner from Henry Hudson Regional. Maggie attends biotech and played tennis for Henry Hudson for the past 4 years. She was a 4-year starter, varsity letter winner, and a 2-time MVP, as well as a co-captain this year. But more importantly, she is a tremendous scholar athlete with a phenomenal GPA, spends her time volunteering, has an internship, and will be attending the University of South Carolina in the fall. But more important than any of that, she's just been a tremendous asset to me, a great support, and I'm going to miss her greatly. Thank you.
Okay, our next award is for girls track, and it's presented by Barry Pollock of Bueller Automotive. And this year's winner is Freehold Township's Kiara Roach. And here to present the award to her is her coach, Todd Briggs.
Hi, thank you very much. Kiara this year had, one of the most outstanding years in total, from cross country to winter track to spring track and school history. And on top of that, she is ranked number 5 in her class academically, and that's out of over 520 students in her senior class. Academically, you need not look any further than the college she'll be attending next year, which is Cornell University, to get a sense of who she is as a student. And then as an athlete, this year, especially in spring track, the award that she's receiving tonight, she has had a dynamite season. And we're not done just yet. Meet of Champions is tomorrow night, so we're not quite sure how she'll finish out. But to this point, she hasn't lost a race individually. So, we're looking forward to hopefully adding on more to that tomorrow night. But she won 3 county championships this year, a short conference championship, 2 state sectional championships, and just this past weekend, 2 Group 4 state championships as an individual. So, like I said, there's not really much to knock with Kiara in terms of not only academics, but certainly athletics for this year. And, we look forward to hearing about all the great things that she'll do in the future. Thank you.
All right, our next award comes to us from our sponsors at Sickles Market. It is for Girls Golfer of the Year. Our awardee is one of Red Bank Catholic's team captains and has been a captain for the last 2 seasons. She is a hard worker and a total team player. She is a 3-time defending champion of the Monmouth County and Shore Conference tournaments. She finished in the top 10 in the state championship, shooting a round of 77 in the Tournament of Champions, and she has been one of the top golfers in the state for the past 3 seasons. She'll be attending Monmouth University in the fall, where she will continue her career in girls golf. Please welcome, from Red Bank Catholic, Nicole Todland. All right, our next award comes to us from our premium sponsor, the U.S. Army. Big supporter of the paper. It is the Girls Basketball Player of the Year Award. This award is going to go to Kelly Campbell from St. John Vianney. And here to present the award is Dawn Carpel.
I just want to thank the Journal for supporting all the athletes, and especially girls basketball, and giving us so much attention and shedding light on our sport. The girls really enjoy it and enjoy looking at their pictures in the paper regularly, and I will say that they do kind of circulate around, and maybe we have some fun every now and then with some of the shots, but they do a tremendous job, and I want to thank them for their support throughout the year. Girls Basketball Award winner is Kelly Campbell, who I've had the pleasure to coach for 4 years, and she is a tremendous student. Finished in the top 10% of her class at graduation this past weekend. And on the basketball court, she's excelled in a lot of ways. And I'm surely going to miss having her and coaching her. But I know that she's going to go on and do tremendous things at DePaul University next year. So congratulations, Kelly.
Kelly Campbell, everyone. All right, also a mention. Our Boys Track Award recipient couldn't be here tonight. He's from Manalapan High School. That would be Michael McNicholas. And that award is sponsored by Mac Testing, who has been a sponsor of this award ceremony for the past 16 years. So we want to give them a hand, as well as Michael McNicholas, for the award. And I'll give you guys back to Ted.
Okay, our next award is for Bowler of the Year, and it's sponsored by the Knights of Columbus, and this year's winner is Howell's Nicole Wetzel. And we have our coach, Joe Very, here to introduce her.
It's been my pleasure to coach Nicole for 4 years. She's an excellent student. National Honor Society as a junior. She's in peer leadership, peer tutors. She's awesome. She's captain of the team. We won sectionals this year. I'd like to present Nicole Wetzel.
Congratulations again. All right, our next award comes to us from our sponsors at TNT Coast. It is the Girls Lacrosse Award. This award is coming to us from... Oh, is your coach here?
Not yet.
Not yet?
We'll do it next.
All right, we'll do you next. All right. Well, while we're waiting, another honorable mention. Seashore Day Camp has sponsored the Boys Swimming Award, and it's going to be John Hall from Christian Brothers Academy. He could not be here tonight. Is that right?
Right.
Yeah. Yes, but his coach, Vito's going to do the award. All right, there you go.
Thanks, guys. John couldn't be here tonight, but I'm just going to accept the award on his behalf. I really wish that you all could have had an opportunity to hear him speak. He's, in the 8 years I've been coaching, not only one of the best swimmers I've ever had, but one of the finest young men I've ever come across. He'll be swimming at Dartmouth next year, and I know how honored he is to receive this award. So, JSN, thank you very much.
Okay, our next award is presented by Advisors Mortgage Group, one of our platinum sponsors. And this year, is ice hockey. The award winner is Red Bank Regional's John Pierce. And his coach, Colin Morris, is here to say a few words. Coach, there.
Hello, everyone. Just thank you to JSN for having the awards again this year, and for your continued support of RBR athletics, but more importantly, the short conference in general. Congratulations to all you guys. Good luck next year in school to everyone. John Bambi, our goalie last 3 years. Excuse me, thank you. John's one of the more talented natural athletes that I've seen play the sport. He did not play any club hockey. He just kind of showed up every November and was ready to go. He's the only athlete to ever get 1,000 saves in both ice hockey and lacrosse, and I highly doubt that will ever be surpassed or matched again, because they don't make them that commonly to play both sports. So that's quite a feat, and I think he deserves to be recognized for that. So thanks again. Congratulations, Sean.
Congratulations, John. Our next award is presented by premier sponsor Sports Care Institute, who, as Fran said, donated a lot of the swag bag for tonight. And we're going to bring him back up here again. This year's winner for Coach of the Year is CBA's Vito Chiaravolati. Coach of the Year. Just a few things about Coach Vito. This year was the 7th year in a row that CBA swimming has won the state title. 7 years. And it's actually, amazingly, the first year in 7 years that they actually lost a meet, but they still came back and persevered and got right back on the horse and won another state title. And even more remarkable, is this thing working? Even more remarkable, for 26 years in a row, they've won both the Monmouth County Tournament and the Shore Conference Tournament, all the while undefeated in Shore Conference Tournament play. This is his 8th season of coaching, and during that time he's had a dozen All-Americans and college swimmers coming out of CBA and playing at the next level. So, Coach Vito, congratulations to you on another great season and many more to come.
All right. Our next award is the Boys Soccer Award, sponsored by Oppenheimer and Company. That award's going to go to Robert Beal from Lacey Township. Thank you. Here to present that award is his coach and father, Robert Beal the First.
Thank you, everybody. First of all, I'd like to commend all the athletes, student athletes up here. It's quite an award to be good in the classroom and on the field. Thank you, JSN, for all the hard work and the way you present the kids in the papers and in the press. They definitely enjoy that. I had the ability to coach my son. It was a lot of fun, and also having a great athlete helps you out a lot. At 17 and 6, we had a pretty good year. Set multiple school records, did well in the classroom. As a father, you always want a little better, but did very, very good in the classroom. He'll be playing next year at Montclair State University, where he's close enough where we can go see him.
Towards you like this.
Okay. And he is the this year's.
Come this way, wait for the speakers. And this side.
There you go.
And he is this year's Soccer Player of the Year. Robert Beal. Okay, our next award is presented by Seashore Day Camp, and it's in girls swimming for the Girls Swimmer of the Year. This year's winner is Middletown South's Anna Marie Schnorr. Here to present the award is Denise Skinner.
Hi, good evening. I came with a speech, so just bear with me. When I first met Anne-Marie in her freshman year when she tried out for swimming, I knew that she would be a vital component to our team. Over the course of the 4 years, she has achieved many successes, and I just want to name a few. She shattered school records in the 50, 100 free, 200 medley relay, and 400 relay. She placed first in the county in both the 50 free and 100 free. She finished first in the shore in the 100 free. She earned the title of the most valuable player at the 2016 Monmouth County Championships. She qualified for individual states and performed exceptionally well in the 150 free. She was selected for first team all-shore and third team all-state. She led her team to 2 division championships, a title that hadn't been achieved since 1999. She's also the fastest freestyle that Middletown South has ever had since 1978. Anne-Marie has such a passion for the sport of swimming, and it's contagious. She gives nothing less than her best and has distinguished herself by her personal hard work. She is a dedicated student athlete. Not only was she the captain of my team, but she is a member of the National Honor Society, president of the Science Honor Society, and a member of the executive board. I'm proud to also say that she is graduating at the end of this month with a 4.0 GPA. I have known other students with Anne-Marie's talent, yet many of them lack her good nature and humility, and few have demonstrated the genuine drive that she has exhibited in all that she does. Anne-Marie will be swimming for Towson University in the fall, and I have no doubt that she will continue to impress.
Congratulations, Anna Marie.
All right. Our next award is the Girls Lacrosse Award, sponsored by TNT Coast. This award is going to Maggie Jennings from Rumson Fairhaven. Just a little bit about Maggie. Maggie is going to Villanova when she graduates. She is a first-team academic All-American. She's first-team All-American. She's the captain of the team, first all-shore for lacrosse and for field hockey as well. So without further ado, Maggie Jennings. All right, moving right along. All right, next is our Field Hockey Player of the Year award, sponsored by our Platinum Sponsor Security Benefit. That award is going to go to Jessica Welch of Shore Regional. Thank you. And here to present that award is her coach, Kelly Coney.
So I'm going to cut it in half for you, Jess. Good evening. I've had the privilege of knowing Jessica since she was a sassy little 7-year-old, and I've been coaching her since she was 12 years old, which I'm sure you love. But it's been a true honor to watch Jess evolve over the years into a strong, dynamic force and truly an intelligent, capable woman. Jess is the picture of a balanced athlete. She's a person of strong character. She excels in the classroom and on the field. She holds herself accountable and to the highest of standards. She has a natural ability to impact others, to make them ask themselves if they have more to give. Can they push a little bit harder? Can they become a better version of themselves? And that truly is the mark of an impact player, which you all are. You have the ability to make others around you better, even when your presence is gone. And there are many talented field hockey players in the Shore, some of the best in the state and the country. But I believe this attribute that Jessica can propel herself and her teammates and other people around her and make them better. That's what separates her from all the others and makes her so deserving of this award. Congratulations, Jessica.
Okay, I have to say, you guys are really lucky this year. This is by far the fastest awards night we've ever had. Yeah. I think part of it was we had a few people that had to leave early because of different sports and stuff. So I guess the better the teams do, the faster the awards ceremony goes sometimes. So our next award is sponsored by Ace Gymnastics, who's been sponsoring the Jersey Awards for all 16 years. So they've been really important to the awards night and to this program. And so appropriately, they're sponsoring the Gymnast of the Year award, and this year's winner is St. John Vianney's Kristen Politz. Here to present the award is Diane Farrell.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm really proud to present this JSN to Kristen Politz with my assistant head coach, Tracy Vaz. All right, I have coached Kristen for 14 years, since she was a little one with a determination to win. That was Kristen. Just always wanted to go out there and win. She was always on top of her game, always setting goals, and always reaching her goals. So this year, she talked us into coaching high school gymnastics as she decided to put together a team for St. John Vianney. And boy, when I tell you, she was gung-ho to put this team on the map, and she did. She won many meets, which Tracy is going to tell you of how many she actually went out there with a smile on her face, ready to do this. It was exciting. People watched, she'd step on the floor, and people would just turn and look because she tumbled higher than anyone and had a great time doing it and just landed when she needed to do and made that score to bring St. John Vianney straight to the top, first year running. We were really proud.
Yes, Kristen was the all-around state champion. She was also the all-around Central 1 sectional champion. She was the all-around Shore Conference champion, breaking a record from 2007. She was also chosen for the NJEA Scholar Athlete of the Year, and she is graduating with high honors with a 4.29 GPA. We are very proud of her and wish her best of luck in everything she does.
I also want to say Kristen is a 6-time national team member for Level 10 JO team, Junior Olympics, okay. And she has won many regional and state meets throughout her career. She is definitely determined as she ends this journey with me and Tracy. She's going to start a new journey at Penn State with a full scholarship. I'm really proud of her, and I know that any goal she sets, she will reach, and she will definitely make a name for herself and the school. And we're very proud to see her go. I'm very sad. Every time I sat down to write a speech, I would get all choked up, my heart would skip a beat, and I'd have to walk away because I'm really going to miss this kid. She is the most amazing athlete to ever step on the floor with. I'm so proud of you, Kristen. I love you and I'm going to miss you.
All right, congratulations. Our next award is the Baseball Player of the Year Award, once again sponsored by our platinum sponsor, Advisors Mortgage Group. This award is going to Gianluca Delatri of Christian Brothers Academy. And here to present that award is our head coach of the year, Vito Chiavalletti. Almost.
Sorry you keep hearing from me tonight. Our head coach, I coach the swim team, but our head coach could not be here this evening at a family emergency. But I am absolutely honored as athletic director, a former baseball player at CBA, to be presenting this award to Luca. If you follow short conference sports, then you know his athletic achievements. He is one of the greatest pitchers in short conference history, undoubtedly the greatest pitcher in Christian Brothers Academy history. I can go on all day about his achievements on the field, but what you probably do not know from watching him in the stands is what an incredible young man he is. He has impressed me from day one with his maturity, the way he's handled pressure, and the way he's represented our academy. Luca, you are a fine young man. You work diligently at your craft. You're going to be successful no matter what. Making it to the big leagues, it's a lottery ticket. It could happen, it might not, you don't know. But you will be successful at life because you're an incredible young man. And that is what I want everybody here to know tonight. And if you're a baseball fan, or if you've ever played, you know how valuable your number was to you as a player. Well, we share a very special bond because I wore 44 in that number as a Colt. And I could not be more proud to share that number with you and present this award with you tonight. So thank you for being such a great CBA man. Luca Delatri.
Congratulations, Luca. I'll be keeping you on my fantasy baseball watch list for the next couple of years. Our next award is also presented by Joe Leones, and it's for Football Player of the Year. And this year's winner is Shore Regional's Eric Graham. And we have his coach, Mark Costantino, here to say a few words about Eric.
Working. Congratulations to all the winners, and I want to thank JSN for doing a great job putting this together. I could talk about Eric all night. A few things. Besides being a great football player for me, and he was a team captain this year, also in boys lacrosse, a great positive leader. Eric is vice president of his class, National Honor Society, did many, many things. This past year we were 12-0, and last year we were 11-1, back-to-back state champs. And he's a huge reason for that. I've been coaching for a long time, and I honestly can say he's probably one of the top 2 or 3 linemen I've ever had. And he leads by example. And for all the coaches in here, you know what I'm talking about. When you have senior leadership, when they can get guys focused, mid-season, late season, the young guys are fooling around, and you have a kid who's like, stop, here we go. We have a big game this week, and shut up and get working. He was that guy. He knew it, and he took care of business. It made my life easier, I'll tell you right now. I'm going to miss him next year. He's going to play football at TCNJ. He had some scholarship offers, but they said they were lesser schools academically, and he wanted to go to TCNJ and be challenged academically. So I'm very, very proud of him. I don't know how I'll never replace him, but thank you, Eric, for everything you meant to the Shore Regional football program.
Congratulations, Eric. Our next award is presented by Silver Hammer Construction Management, and it's for boys volleyball. And the winners is Southern Regional's Liam Maxwell. Liam cannot be here tonight, but congratulations anyway to Liam Maxwell from Southern Regional for Boys Volleyball Player of the Year. Okay, our next award is presented by the Parker House. And the Parker House, as you know, has been a great supporter of the awards, not only in sponsoring, but also having us here and hosting the event. And it's a great place to come. I don't know how many of you come here often during the summer, but a great place to get dinner or to come have a drink and see some live music and everything. Really fun place to be during the summertime. They're sponsoring the Athletic Director of the Year. And so a lot of people are always like, well, how do you pick an Athletic Director of the Year? You know, what is the qualification for that? Is it wins and losses? Is it something else? So for us, when we look at Athletic Director of the Year, sure, wins and losses factor in a little bit, but it's also about what kind of environment and culture are you promoting at the school. And this year's winner is Red Bank Regional's Del Pra. And he's been someone who's been in athletics in the short conference for a long time, as far back as I can remember at Ocean Township. Now, I've been writing for Jersey Sporting News since I was in high school, which was in like 98, 99. And I don't write as much anymore, but I know that Del's still very good to our writers, and he was always good to me when I would call up and need a coach's phone number or you name it. Just that kind of cooperation really makes the paper go, because if we don't have that, we can't write stories about the kids and get the word out there. So congratulations to Coach Del Pra.
I know that Rob is here to say a few words, but I just want to say something. Del has been one of my favorite athletic directors, and I got to tell you, I thought that he had already received it. I really did. When I found out this year that my brother, because you have to remember I took this over in 2008, the paper from Michael, and I just assumed he was in the first 8 years that we were doing it. And when I was talking to him, I was going through this because there's so many really wonderful athletic directors out there. It is really hard. And I was talking to him and getting the nominations, and I was like, well, you already got it. And he's like, no, Fran, I never got it. And it was a blonde moment, let's just say. I just couldn't believe it, because he should have gotten it years ago. And I truly appreciate him. He is just always there for JSN. He always helps us out. If I ask him for anything, even for a different school, he will go out of his way to help us. And that is so wonderful. And there was a moment this year that I had received this beautiful, on a Sunday afternoon, I was just out shopping, and I had this voicemail, and I was like, well, why am I getting a call from an athletic director on a Sunday? I don't even know why. And Del left me this beautiful voicemail saying, you know, Fran, I just wanted to say we appreciate you, we appreciate JSN and everything you do. You've been with us from the beginning. You follow us if we're 10-0, 0-10, doesn't matter. You're always reporting on our athletes, and we just want you to know that we appreciate you and JSN. And that, I can't even tell you, it was like 4 or 5 days later, I think is when I reached out to you after the message. Every day I thought about that, and I was like, that was so beautiful, because it was so thoughtful and just from his heart. And I called him up, and he goes, wait a minute, you don't get that like every day? You know, the coaches aren't calling you, ADs. And I was like, no, you are the first one in the 21 years that has probably called us just to say thank you for no reason other than just to say thank you. So, Del, thank you. Thank you. And I know you wanted to say a few words.
I don't want to steal all the thunder, but I just want to kind of paint the picture of what Del means to Red Bank Regional. So I guess you can say Del is to Red Bank Regional as like Norm is to Cheers, where everybody knows his name when he walks in. And you can imagine that conversation when he walks in, you know, when Norm said, you know, Woody says to Norm, you know, what are you having today? You know, we'll say to Del, you know, what's going on today? My man, I'm living the dream. Now give me a Diet Coke. You know, I think he drinks so much Diet Coke that he, you know, probably cries Diet Coke from his, you know, tear ducts. You know, and speaking of emotion, and that's what he's all about. Dell is all about emotion. You know, he's the guy that go through a half a box of tissues watching Rudy, the last 15 minutes of the movie, or do the other half of the box crying when, Lupus from the Bad News Bears catches that, Statue of Liberty catch, and the little boy loses his mitt on top of the dugout, where Dell would probably go up on top of the dugout to get it. But last night, he gets so emotional. We had our senior awards banquet, and he got emotional in front of 200 people because John, because he saved 1,000 goals in each two sports. That's what he is about Red Bank Regional. I mean, when he gets emotional in front of 200 people, especially all the seniors, that's who he is to Red Bank Regional. So I just want to read a couple things about Dell. The goal of the athletic program is to support our student athletes by helping them develop motivation, self-discipline, self-confidence, loyalty, leadership, and perseverance, and a sense of commitment and a positive attitude. Dell leads by example. He approaches each day with enthusiasm, optimism, perseverance, and a sense of humor. Colleagues, coaches, students, and alumni frequent his office and for support, inspiration, and advice. Dell's enthusiasm for RBR Athletic is contagious. RBR experienced the best football season he had in over 40 years. He took the Red Bank Regional 1975 football team, had a reunion, and had them talk to our team, our current, football team. It was just a great, they'll never forget those things. And Dell did it all by himself. Impromptu parades throughout the hallways were organized by Dell, ignited fall championship teams from football, girls cross country, girls tennis, and the entire student body. Mr. Del Pra and his wife Roseanne and his 3 sons, Will, Gus, and Hank, they all reside in Red Bank, where he is true to his heart. And Dell's oldest son will be joining him in RBR this fall. So that'll be great. I can hear my man, my son. I can hear that in the hallways now. He offers a friendly handshake and words of encouragement, enthusiastic smile to everyone. And it's my pleasure to know him. So without further ado, please congratulate Mr. Del Pra, my man, Athletic Director of the Year.
Congratulations again to our Athletic Director of the Year. Our next award is the Boys Basketball Award, coming to us from our platinum sponsors at Advisors Mortgage Group. That award is going to Peyton Weinert of Southern Regional. And here to present that award is his coach, Eric Fierro.
First, I'd like to thank JSN and the Parker House for an outstanding event tonight. I'd like to congratulate all the student athletes for their recognition they're receiving and their outstanding career accomplishments. Peyton Weiner is an amazing student athlete who we're lucky to have at Southern Regional. Many of his career accomplishments include averaging over 30 points and 12 rebounds his senior season and scoring 2,000 career points as a high school scholastic athlete. He was a participant in the All-Shore Coaches Boys Basketball All-Star Game and also the New Jersey State All-Star Game after this senior year. Outstanding accomplishments. Peyton, student athlete that he is, had multiple Division I offers to continue his career basketball-wise. He chose Division II school Pace University, where he'll enter the Honors Business Program next year. We appreciate Peyton Weiner and everything that he did for Southern Regional Athletics. Congratulations to Peyton and everyone tonight.
Okay, our next award is presented also by Security Benefit, and it's in boys tennis. This year's winner is Monmouth Regional's Vanny Roa. So, a few words about Vanny. He was second team All-Shore as a junior, and then as a senior, he was named team MVP for the Falcons, and he competed at first singles. He's also in the top 10% of his class, National Honor Society, a member of the physics club, math teams, Heroes and Cool Kids, and he's the president of the Cultures in Asia Club. He will also be attending TCNJ in the fall and majoring in mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Vanny. Congratulations, Vanny, Boys Tennis Player of the Year. One more left. Here's Mike.
All right. Our last award of the evening. It is the Girls Volleyball Award, sponsored by our platinum sponsors at Advisors Mortgage Group. And that award is going to Keyport's Gabrielle Rook. And here are her coaches, Kyle and Caitlin, to present it.
Thank you. I want to congratulate Gab on her big award. This was our first year coaching, and Gab made our transition very, very easy. She was an amazing leader. She was a great teammate. All the girls respected her. We respect her, and she's one of the highlights of Keyport High School. So to talk about that, I'm going to let Mr. Keelan speak.
Gabrielle is the epitome of a student athlete. Other than volleyball, she dedicated her time with winter and competitive cheerleading. She also does softball in the spring. The volleyball program at Keyport has only been running for 3 years. Gabrielle started the first year during the year. For the past 2 years, she has emerged as one of the most reliable and inspiring leaders that the team and any coach could have asked for. Other than her athletic abilities, Gabby is also in the top 3 of her class, part of the National Honor Society, involved in student council, and a dedicated class officer. She recently also won the NJEA Sportsmanship Award, and even with all of those responsibilities, it does not surprise us that she can continue to be one of the best student athletes that we've ever coached. Gabby plans to attend college in the pursuit of her doctoral of physical therapy. And on behalf of myself and Coach McGlynn, it is with great honor that we present Gabrielle Rook as JSN's Girls Volleyball Player of the Year.
All right, thank you. Oh my God, do you see how quickly we went through that? I would like to thank JSN staff for being here this evening. They really pulled me out of being like in the weeds. So I want to thank Lindsay, who was at the front, Ariel, that was following me around, Tom, I threw you everywhere. So sorry, I know. Ted and Mike, great job, guys. Really, truly great job. Who else am I forgetting? Alex, of course, took the photos, and we have Dean and Glenn that are doing the... Oh, of course, my mother. Oh my God, bad girl, bad girl. Yes, my mother, who also helped. I want to thank everyone. If I can get everyone up here, the staff, I'd like to get like one picture together. Lindsay, Ariel, Sam. What do you think? Well, we can pass it off to someone.